Hey guys, welcome to the channel. In this video we will see Petrov defense Steinitz attack, which is okay. Let's start. E4, E5, knight F3, knight F6, and here the main move is knight into E5. But in Steinitz attack, white plays D4, which is very attacking opening, and also at same time white gets much better position if black makes any inaccurate moves. So black, if you are playing Petrov, then you must know this variation accurately. So after d4, knight into e4, again let's see why not e into d4. E into d4 leads to e5, knight e4, queen into d4, d5, e into d6, knight into d6, knight c3, knight c6, queen f4, bishop e7, which are all moves are obvious. Bishop e3, short castle, long castle, bishop e6, and king b1. So you can see white just developed his pieces by playing queen f4, knight c3, knight f3, bishop e3, short, long castle, and very obvious moves. Even black also played very obvious moves, but still white is better in this position because white have this amazing open file for his rook. Again, this bishop is very strong, this bishop is covering this diagonal. Both knights are strong comparatively black's knight. Even queen is also very active. White can start attack by pushing this pawn. Even g4, g5 will work at one point. Bishop d3, bishop into h7 are also few threats. So that's why this position is much better for white. Obviously white also need to play some accurate moves and obviously not make any mistake. So after d4, we just saw e into d4, that will not work because of e5. So knight into e4 is main line. Instead of e into d4 and knight into e4, black don't have any good choice. As you can see, the clear threat is d into e5 or maybe knight into e5 at one point. So that's why knight into e4 or e into d4 are only two choices. So that's why knight into e4. And here comes good move, bishop d3. The main plan of bishop d3 is just to attack on this knight and at the same time prepare for short castle and just to play safe and simple. So after bishop d3, let's see main line, and then we will see one amazing variation which I found when I was studying this opening. After bishop d3, d5, knight into e5, knight d7. So instead of knight d7, black can play bishop d6. You can just play short castle, and then start attacking with c4. And white is okay in this position after bishop d6. So after knight into e5, knight d7 is main move, but okay, bishop d6 also can be played, but you just have to do short castle, c4, maybe start attacking by queen h5, knight c3. So it is important to exchange this e5 knight for black. That's why black plays knight d7. You just take knight into d7, bishop into d7, short castle, bishop d6, and here a move which I particularly like, which is knight c3. Okay, after knight into c3, b into c3, many players will think that this pawn structure is already very bad for white, but look at this. White have moves like rook b1 and breaks like c4. Even this bishop is comparatively very strong than d6 to h2 diagonal bishop. Again, queen h5 is also open, very open idea, queen h5 and queen into h7. And the main disadvantage of black in this position is black haven't castled yet, so that is a huge disadvantage. So that's why short castle is forced move, otherwise white will play rook e1 check. So after short castle, queen h5, and queen into h7 is mating threat, so that's why f5 to defend this. Okay, black can play g6, but white can also push to h6, queen h6, or even d5 is also hanging. So to defend this, black have to play f5, and again a move queen f3, c6, and plan of queen f3 is to just play bishop f4. You can see e5 is very weak. White's main plan is to just exchange this dark square bishops and play rook e1, rook e5. Again this rook e1 play f4, and white is just way too solid in this position, and any player will prefer white. Again okay, so this position is much better for white, positionally better. Obviously if you exchange all the pieces, then it's equal if we consider pawn endgame, but white should maintain his rooks and play rook e5 and rook e1. Also, if you are playing from black side, then it's little bit difficult to play, but you have to play few accurate moves, and it is not that easy to win with white side. Yeah, it is better position, but not very easy. Let's move to our another variation, d4, then knight into e4, and instead of bishop d3 you can play d into e5, which is very interesting and tactical variation. So we will not go deep into it, but after d into have bishop c5, bishop c4, which is also a beautiful move. The plan of bishop c4 is to play bishop into f7 or queen d5. So obviously f2, taking f2 is first priority. So white black will take knight into f2, and here the move come bishop into f7, king into f7, queen d5 check, king g6. King g6 is first because king f8, then queen into c5 check is coming. Again king e8, then moves like bishop g5 are coming. For example, king e8, queen into c5, black will take rook, then bishop g5, then queen don't have any good square, so queen is trapped. So after queen d5, king g6 is best move, queen into c5, knight into h1, and you can see both players have 3 minor pieces plus 1 rook and queen, and black have this whole rook extra, but still this position is slightly better for white, because this king is almost not placed at value position, and this king is very exposed. So after knight into h1, white will start with knight c3, just basic developing move, h6, and the important move is queen c4 here. The main plan is to give queen e4 check, play knight d5, bishop f4, long castle, and if white get this knight on h1, then white's position is much better, because black's pieces are not developed yet, and it will take time to develop all these pieces. So there are a lot of mating threats in this position, but at the same time it is not very easy for white to play for win, because black is already a rook up. So here the important move is king h7, and the variation is forced according to engine, queen e4, and this checks for black, but white can try moves like bishop e3 and long castle, but okay, so this line is very complicated after bishop e3 long castle. If you want a full detailed video on this variation from me, then just put in the comment box that I want complete video. I will try to make a full detailed video on this opening, but this is very interesting opening. You can, if you want a forced draw against some player, whether it's last round or you are making any norms, you are increasing any rating points, or just you want a draw, then you can choose this move, d into e5, very good. But before that, just prepare well after bishop c5, because there are some little threats, and you must know that. So overall, if you want to play risk free, then go for bishop d3, d5, and knight into e5, so as we have seen in last variation. Thank you for watching this video. See you in next video. If you like, then please subscribe to this channel, comment on this video, and share with your friends. Thank you. Have a good day. Bye.